Traditional banking, as we know it, is not just changing, it is dying. While the average person is still worried about interest rates or waiting 3 to 5 business days for a simple cross-border wire transfer, a silent, high-speed revolution has already begun. At Stratovest AI, we don't just look at the surface, we look at the structural shift of global capital. We are moving from a world of static money to a world of intelligent capital. And the bridge between these two worlds, autonomous AI agents. Before we dive into the end of banking, let's acknowledge the massive shift we discussed in our last video. We talked about how AI agents are already replacing ChatGPT and the $1 trillion economic shift that is currently unfolding. If you haven't seen that analysis yet, I've left the link in the description. It is the foundation for everything we are discussing today. Think about the history of a bank. For hundreds of years, banks were physical vaults. Then they became digital ledgers. Today, they are mostly just apps on your phone. But even with all this technology, the process remains the same. A human makes a request, a system validates it, and another human, or a slow legacy system, executes it. This is manual finance. And in the year 2026, manual finance is a liability. Imagine a world where you don't go to a bank because your AI agent is the bank. We are talking about Agentic AI. This isn't just a chatbot that tells you your balance. This is a digital workforce that understands your goals, your risk tolerance, and the global market sentiment better than any human advisor ever could. Let's look at a practical, real-world example to see how this actually works. Meet Sarah. Sarah is a freelance designer in London with clients in Tokyo, New York, and Dubai. Traditionally, Sarah would spend hours every month managing invoices, worrying about currency fluctuations, and paying 3 to 5% in hidden bank fees. But Sarah has deployed a Stratovest AI agent. Last Tuesday, while Sarah was asleep, the Bank of Japan made an unexpected policy shift. Within milliseconds, not hours, but milliseconds, Sarah's AI agent detected the volatility in the yen. It didn't send Sarah an email asking for permission. Instead, it instantly executed a hedging strategy, moving her pending Japanese invoices into a high-yield USD-denominated stablecoin. By the time Sarah woke up, her AI agent had not only protected her income, but actually increased her purchasing power by 1.2%. That is the power of autonomous execution. This is the end of the bank manager era. Why pay a human to make slow decisions when an AI agent can make perfect decisions instantly? Traditional banks are built on friction. They make money when your money sits idle. They make money on fees. They make money on your lack of information. AI agents work on flow. Their only goal is to optimize your wealth. Now let's pivot to investing and trading. This is where the autonomous wealth workforce truly shines. Historically, the stock market has been a graveyard for retail investors. Why? Because humans are hardwired for emotion. We feel FOMO when the market is at an all-time high, and we feel panic when the red candles start appearing on the chart. AI agents don't have a heartbeat. They don't get scared. They don't get greedy. Consider the flash crash scenarios or the high-frequency trading environments that used to be the exclusive playground of Wall Street giants. With Agentic AI, the playing field is being leveled. Imagine an agent that monitors every single SEC filing, every tweet from a CEO, every satellite image of retail parking lots, and every piece of shipping data in real time. It doesn't just give you a buy signal, it builds a dynamic portfolio. If a supply chain disruption happens in the semiconductor industry, your agent instantly rotates your capital into alternative energy or logistics before the rest of the market even realizes there's a problem. This brings us to the core concept of wealth management. For decades, if you wanted top-tier wealth advice, you needed a minimum of $1 million in liquid assets. The elite had family offices. The rest of us had basic savings accounts. Stratovest AI is here to tell you that the family office is now a piece of code. An AI wealth agent can manage $100 with the same complexity and sophistication as $1 billion. It automates dividend reinvestment, optimizes tax loss harvesting, and ensures that your portfolio is always rebalanced according to the current macroeconomic climate. But let's go even deeper. Let's talk about automation at scale. We are seeing the rise of the autonomous CFO for small businesses. Imagine a business where the AI agent handles the payroll, negotiates with vendors for better rates based on real-time market competition, and automatically secures a line of credit when interest rates dip for a few hours. This is not science fiction. This is the infrastructure of 2026. The traditional banking model relies on human in the loop. Every time a human has to click a button, wealth is lost. AI agents are self-guiding. They communicate with other agents in a decentralized financial ecosystem. If your insurance agent sees a better rate, it talks to your banking agent, and they switch your policy automatically to save you $1,200 a year. This is the network effect of intelligent capital. We are witnessing a global market architecture shift. In the past, you were a customer of a bank. In the future, you are the director of an AI workforce. This shift is so massive that banks who do not integrate agentic workflows by the end of this year will simply cease to exist. They will become the blockbuster video of the financial world, while AI-driven platforms become the Netflix. Think about the social impact. This is about financial democratization. When everyone has access to an elite AI agent, the gap between the institutional investor and the individual starts to close. Wealth is no longer about who you know or how much time you spend staring at charts. It's about the quality of the agents you deploy. At Stratovest AI, our mission is to provide you with the insights to navigate this transition. We don't just report on the news, we analyze the logic of the machines. We help you understand how to design, deploy, and manage your own autonomous wealth workforce. The era of manual money where you work for your money is finishing. We are entering the era of intelligent capital, where your money and the agents managing it work tirelessly for you. As we close this documentary, I want you to ask yourself a very serious question. In a world moving at the speed of light, in an economy where AI agents are making billion-dollar decisions in microseconds, do you want your wealth sitting in a 14th century banking model? Or are you ready to join the $1 trillion shift and build your own autonomous future? The choice is yours. The tools are here. The revolution is now. If you are ready to move beyond basic tools and start building intelligent systems, if you are ready to master the end of banking and the rise of agents, then stay tuned to this channel. We are just getting started. Subscribe to Stratovest AI. Join our global community of forward thinkers. Let's stop talking about the future and start executing it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the new economy.